I want you to imagine the beginning of everything, the Big Bang. We are taught that 13.8 billion years ago, the entire universe was compressed into a single point of infinite density, a singularity. Then it exploded outward, creating space and time. But wait, a point of infinite density. Where have we heard that term before? That is the exact definition of a black hole. This coincidence has led physicists to a terrifying and beautiful conclusion known as cosmological natural selection, or the black hole universe theory. It suggests that the Big Bang wasn't the beginning. It was the other side of a black hole. Imagine a massive star in a parent universe. It collapses. It rips a hole in the fabric of space-time. Matter falls into that hole. But where does it go? According to this theory, it doesn't vanish. It bursts out the other side, expanding rapidly into a new dimension. To an observer inside the hole, it would look exactly like a Big Bang. This means that our entire universe, every galaxy, every star, every planet, is living inside the event horizon of a massive black hole that belongs to a much larger, older universe. This theory solves the biggest math problem in physics, the Hubble tension. We know the universe is expanding, but we don't know why. We call the force dark energy, but we have never found it. If we are living inside a black hole, the expansion makes perfect sense. The dark energy isn't a magical force pushing us apart. It is simply the gravity of the parent universe pulling us outward. We are expanding because the black hole we live in is growing as it eats more matter from the outside. Think about the scale. If we are inside a black hole, that means the event horizon is the edge of our observable universe. It explains why we can't see past 13.8 billion light years. We are trapped inside a cosmic bubble. The light from the parent universe can enter our world, feeding our expansion, but our light can never escape to tell them we exist. We are living in a one-way mirror. To the beings in the parent universe, our entire reality is just a dark, heavy sphere floating in their sky. They have no idea that inside that sphere, billions of galaxies have evolved, stars have ignited, and intelligent life is looking up, wondering where it came from. If our universe was born from a black hole, does that mean our universe creates new ones? Yes, this is the beauty of the theory. It suggests reality is a fractal. Every time a massive star in our universe dies and collapses into a black hole, it isn't just creating a dead spot in space. It is birthing a baby universe. Inside that new black hole, a new Big Bang occurs. A new timeline begins. New physical laws are written. This means our universe is a mother. We contain quintillions of black holes. That means we contain quintillions of baby universes hidden behind event horizons, expanding into dimensions we cannot access. And those baby universes will eventually create their own stars, which will collapse into their own black holes, creating their own babies. It is an infinite chain of creation, universes inside universes inside universes. A multiverse that looks like a Russian nesting doll. This concept was championed by the theoretical physicist Lee Smolin. He proposed cosmological natural selection. He argued that universes evolve just like biological animals. A universe that has physical laws that allow for the creation of stars, and therefore black holes, will have babies. It will pass its genetic code, the laws of physics, down to the next generation. A universe that fails to create stars, a universe where gravity is too weak or atoms don't form, will never create a black hole. It will be sterile. It will die without reproducing. This explains the fine-tuning problem. Why are the laws of physics perfect for life? Because we live in a universe that is a success. We are the result of billions of generations of cosmic evolution. Our universe has optimized its physical constants to maximize star formation. Life, humans, animals, aliens, is just a byproduct. We are the mold that grows on the stars. The universe doesn't care about us. It cares about making black holes. We just happen to thrive in the same conditions that black holes require: gravity, matter, and time. We are living inside a reproductive organ of the cosmos. Let's take this biological analogy further. If the universe reproduces, evolves, and has a lifespan, is the universe alive? Look at the structure of the universe on the grandest scale. When we map the cosmic web, the massive filaments of dark matter and galaxies that stretch across the void, it looks strikingly familiar. It looks exactly like a neural network. It looks like the neurons in a human brain. The galaxies cluster together like cell bodies. The dark matter filaments stretch out like axons and dendrites. In 2020, a quantitative comparison study confirmed this. The mathematical structure of the universe and the brain is nearly identical. What if the fractal doesn't stop at black holes? What if it goes up? If we are living inside a black hole and that black hole is part of a parent universe, what is the parent universe part of? Is our universe just a single cell in the body of a gargantuan cosmic entity? Are the black holes the mitochondria generating energy? Are the galaxies the proteins? Is the Big Bang just the moment of cell division? This is the cosmic cell hypothesis. It suggests that scale is infinite. If you zoom in far enough into your own body, you find atoms that look like solar systems. If you zoom out far enough from the Earth, you find a galaxy that looks like a cell. We are trapped in the middle, too big to see the quantum foam, too small to see the cosmic body. This might explain why the universe seems to have an immune system. Whenever something threatens the stability of the cosmos, it gets erased. Antimatter annihilates matter. Black holes clean up debris. Entropy breaks down complex structures. Are we, the intelligent life forms, the virus? Or are we the neurons? Some futurists argue that the purpose of intelligent life is to help the universe wake up. By observing the stars, by understanding physics, we are the universe becoming self-aware. We are the brain cells of God starting to fire for the first time. If this theory is true, it changes our destiny. Right now, we are trying to travel to Mars. We are trying to travel to other stars. But if our universe is a black hole, we are trapped in a cage. We can never leave. We can never travel to the parent universe because to do so, we would have to travel faster than light to escape the event horizon, which is impossible. But we can go down. If we can create artificial black holes using particle colliders or advanced technology, we might be able to create our own baby universes. Theoretical physicists like Michio Kaku have discussed the idea of escaping the end of the universe by migrating into a new one. When our sun dies and the stars go dark and the heat death approaches, an advanced Type 3 civilization might decide to leave. They could build a massive particle accelerator. They could concentrate enough energy to punch a hole in space-time. They would create a new black hole. A lifeboat. They would encode their consciousness, their history, and their DNA into a beam of energy and fire it into the new singularity. They would become the gods of the new universe. They would set the physical constants. They would design the laws of physics. Maybe that is how our universe started. Maybe the Big Bang wasn't an accident. Maybe it was an artificial event. Maybe our creator wasn't a supernatural deity, but a civilization from the parent universe fleeing their own apocalypse. They encoded their survival into the laws of our reality, and now, billions of years later, we are here. We are the children of the refugees, and one day, when our universe gets old and cold, we will have to do the same thing. We will have to build a black hole, dive into it, and start the cycle all over again. The universe is not a place. It is a process. It is a living, breathing, reproducing chain of existence that stretches from the microscopic to the infinite. And you are a vital part of that chain. I am your host. Welcome to the cell. Subscribe.